Good mirror. Bad mirror. Let's order a replacement part. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Hey guys, we're doing an unboxing of my Bentley haul. Pretty. Okay, the first step is to position the mirror all the way tilted up and then remove these two Phillip head screws. Remove the plastic panel. Now push on the bottom of the mirror while holding the other side. Disconnect all three of the wire connectors. This is an ugly mirror, really ugly. Now let's put in this beautiful new part. Reconnect the wires. Snap it back in place, gently. Let's clean off this panel. That's better. Now let's put it back together. Put the panel back on, put the screws back in, and you are all finished. As you can see, this was a super simple repair. This is something that had needed to be done on my car since the day that I bought it. I really should have had the dealership take care of this before I purchased the car, but it's something that just completely slipped my mind during the negotiations. It's always interesting when I take apart my car like this and learn that the mirror comes from an Audi. Upon further digging, I learned that this is the exact same mirror and housing as an Audi A4, A6, and A8 from the same time period. I could have just gone to a scrapyard or eBay and found a mirror for cheap and thrown it on there, but I did want to put the correct Bentley part on there just because I keep in mind that I'm going to be selling this car down the road and I want to give the new buyer that value of knowing that it has genuine Bentley parts. One thing that I learned on this is that it's always important to pay attention to part numbers. Not too long ago, I was backing the Suburban into my garage and I shut off my brain and smacked the mirror into the bricks on the side of my house. When I went to replace the mirror on that car, I had to look at a wide array of options to make sure I ordered the correct part. Did it have a heated element? Was it electrochromic? Did it have power folding, turn signal, blind spot detection, puddle lamps? All these options are part of this mirror, and you have to make sure that you get the right part number. Well, with the Arnage, I thought, well, these are a limited run car. It probably doesn't have different configurations, but I was completely wrong about that. There's a North American spec, there's a Euro spec, and there's a UK spec. When I initially ordered this mirror and opened it up, I noticed that it had this perforated line on the mirror. Fortunately, I ordered this from IntroCar, and they were really good about letting me return the part and get the correct one sent to me. So I highly recommend working with them. But it's interesting to learn that there are these three different variations, and for some reason their price ranges are widely varied. But a valuable tool out there to help you make sure you are getting the right parts for your Bentley is the Heritage Bentley website. You can look up almost every part on your car and even see a diagram and verify that you are ordering the correct parts. This was super useful and helped me make sure that I got the part number right for my next order. I like that Bentley has this website. It's a useful tool, especially for the guys who own the older cars and want to take care of them and maintain them. It shows that Bentley just doesn't focus on the newest, latest, and greatest, but they also offer support for older models. So if you have a car like this or you're going to purchase a car like this, this is a valuable tool to look up part numbers. In the end, I'm glad that I did this repair myself. This is one of those things that you don't need to pay expensive labor to have taken care of. And it goes to show that maintaining these cars doesn't always have to cost an arm and a leg. I know a lot of you guys out there drive unique cars, so I'm curious to see what are some of the things that you've run across where you've seen a part that can be found for much cheaper or that comes from a different manufacturer. Leave that comment below. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so, and also hit that notification button so you'll be notified exactly when something is uploaded. I'm going to be trying to do some more how-to videos with IntroCar, and hopefully we can create a library of useful tips for you guys who either own these cars or plan on owning these cars. There aren't a lot of resources out there for the Arnage, but this is something that I want to change and I want to get enthusiasts involved with. So do stick around, and I will see you guys in the next video.